What is up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. So if you saw the last video, we finished the pond enclosure. We got the whole door working and everything. If you didn't see it, go check it out here or here, something like that. But yeah, that means we are ready to add the rest of the fish into the pond. So we're going to wait on the stingray for now, but the Tigrinus and the Arowana especially are ready to go. They need a new place to live. They've way outgrown this tank. It's been too long. I don't know if you can see how big they are, but they're like the size of my whole forearm. But yeah, so we're going to catch them. It's going to be a pretty quick video. Same deal as the bass. We're going to get them on in here, move them over to the pond and get them put in, and then take all this driftwood out. And old Stingray's going to live in here by herself for probably a few weeks, and then we'll put her into I'm anxious, so I don't know. Let's get started, I guess. Okay, it's time to catch them all. I hate this part. I'm always so nervous that something's going to go wrong. And it's always a pain and gets me super wet. So try to be gentle and not stress them out more than I have to. Arowana are so much easier to catch than the bass, at least. But they don't make any less of a mess. Okay, the last one's the albino. That's what I was worried about. They don't want to like to jump when they're stressed. Like that.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
Yeah. Going good. Get the lid.
Get the fish! Get the fish!
Get the lid, babe.
I'm sorry! Oh, it stressed me out.
Alright, so that went about how I expected it to go, which was not very good, but don't learn from me on how to catch fish, apparently. It's my weakness. So now, look at her, she's just protecting the tag. I'm just kidding, I'm pretty sure she's bullying him. So now I gotta get him, and I really hope he doesn't lose any of his barbels or anything. Wow, that went really good. He just thinks the net is a cave. So, it was very easy. So, the bucket was not big enough for the tig. He's bigger than I thought, apparently. So we switched him into this. But come look how big he is. Look at that. He's definitely stressed. And look how big the Arowana are.
Oh God.
Look at those guys, they're huge. This container is definitely too small for all three of them. So we're going to hurry and get them over there. I'm just excited to get them out of here. You guys could probably see this 150-gallon tank was not cutting it anymore. There's way too many fish and they're way too big for this tank. So let's get them over to the pond and then I'll be able to breathe and take a break for a second. Okay, we got them over here. We're going to do the same thing. The Arowana, we're probably just going to throw them straight in because they're pretty hardy fish. And I'd rather just get them out of that container. And then the tig, we're going to add pond water to acclimate them for a little bit. And then we'll throw him in. So, 'cause he's a little bit more sensitive than them. So, start adding some water. then it's time to add the arowana. So gotta be extra careful this time. I don't want to flop it all over here. Okay, one down, no problems. Dang, that looks so cool seeing him swim around in here. This is like an absolute dream of mine, is have a pond with arowana ever since I was a little kid. Dang. Alright, next up.
Remove the bin or the red lid. Oh, perfect.
Guys, this is so cool. I've always dreamed of having arowana in a pond, and they honestly look even cooler than I expected, but the bass have been super shy since we added them. They basically always hide over there, come out and peck at some food every now and then, but right when we added the arowana, all the bass came right up, and they're swimming around in a group with them now. So that is super, super cool. I'm sure they're going to eat better now and be less shy, so I don't know, I'm like in awe right now. This is the coolest thing ever. But I hope you guys know that filming all this and posting YouTube videos while I'm working like 60 hours a week plus trying to do all this is a pain. So do me a favor and make sure you go subscribe to the channel so I have a good reason to keep posting stuff like this, because it's only getting cooler from here. But anyways, let's get the take, finish up, get him in there, and then we can sit here and enjoy these guys for a minute. Alright, the fan's on, so it's probably going to be loud, bear with me, but we're ready to add old Tiggy here. Look how big he is.
And he's gone.
The fish are in the pond. They're all doing great. Guys, this really is a dream come true, seeing arowana swim around like this, especially the albino one, and seeing all the bass come up like they did in the aquarium. So I'm super excited. I have a huge weight off my chest. I don't have to worry about these guys being in too small of an aquarium or jumping out and stuff. I know they have their nice forever home where they can be happy. So super excited. The only one we're missing is old Flapjack, the stingray. So we're probably going to wait a few weeks, something like that. Give the filtration a chance to catch up with an added bio load here, and then give her some time to just be by herself and get her fed nice and fat before we put her in here, just in case she doesn't eat for a little bit. But yeah, so a few weeks, we'll get her added in. And then the other thing I wanted to update you guys on over here is the pond in general. You can see a lot of the plants are kind of dying off. And that's because the nitrates and phosphates are like zero. The plants and algae have eaten up everything. But the problem is I still have a hair algae problem. So I think the hair algae is just holding all the nutrients, and it's just not going to be something I'm going to fix overnight. It's a new pond with new bio load, everything. So I think it is what it is for a little bit, and we're just going to do what we can to manage it. So I think we're going to put shade cloth on the outside of this to knock out some of the sunlight. That should help a lot. And then all our bog plants all along the sides, that should also help a lot. But until we get all that doing good, I think it just is what it is. The water quality is good, all the fish are healthy, so that's what matters to me. And it'll just be a work in progress. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that is it for this video. We're going to end it with some cool clips of all the fish so you guys can see what I'm seeing right now. And then do me a favor and make sure to go subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you want to see the videos of anything, of how we built anything that's in here, go look back on the channel. I have videos on everything. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back soon with more. And I'm this thing right now.
Been at it already, had my tarot read. Things are looking up for me, that's what my tarot say. Been pumping out pheromones and wearing red. Young Jerry Lawler, a king, but they're not aware of it. $40 to show money, that's what they stole from me. Blow it all bowling, guess I roll funny. Go find me a snow bunny, ask if this cold world's making her nose runny. She melted, I wear a cape that is velvet. Couldn't see it, she felt it. See it all like I'm Elvis, move my hips like I'm Elvis. I don't pitch it, I sell it. Couldn't picture me jealous, turning fans into zealots. Tuning in when I tell it. There were 15 people at the gig, saying, oh my God, what fun this is. Did it all, did it right, did it big. Yeah, buddy, we were loving it.